Actually my first day of my last semester in college.
Hey, Bailey Nicole Vlogs here.
Hey pals, and welcome back to another vlog. So I don't even know, basically, okay, so I had a vlog that I wanted to do, and it was my first day slash first week of school of my last semester. But as I uploaded the footage and went through it, it honestly was just so boring. Like, I was just sitting in my room like a bunch of other vlogs that I've done before, and I was like, that's just not fun. I don't even want to upload that. So I'm just going to recap it really quickly before we jump into this one, because this one actually is fun because, well, you'll see why in a second. But basically, so I had my first day of school, and it like torrentially downpoured rain and stormed and thundered. It was insane. So it was funny because I went to classes. I think, yeah, I actually, since we started on Thursday, I only had a 12:50 and a 2:20, and then I had to go to golf because we met for the first 2 weeks, and then we've just been golfing. We'll golf over the rest of the semester and like meet up maybe 1 or 2 more times. So that class wasn't until 4, so I went to my car after my 2:20, so that ended at like 3:20 maybe, and so I had some time. I was sitting in my car for like 20 minutes and decided to walk up to the AC where our golf class is meeting, and my arm is already getting so tired. But yeah, so as I was walking up there, it started to rain, and so I had my little umbrella and it was not doing anything. Like, I was still getting soaked, and so by the time I got up there, I was just so wet, and so I sat in there and was like, I really hope this goes by fast because it is freezing in here now that I'm soaking wet. And 3 other girls came in my class and they didn't even have an umbrella, so they were like even more soaked if that was possible. So by the time I got home, I'll insert a little bit of a clip right here. I was just completely like, I just looked so funny. My hair was all frizzy, and I was like, well, I survived my last first day of undergrad and an insane storm, so that was funny. But the classes that I'm in this semester are, I'm in Comp 303, which I talked about in that vlog footage that I'm not uploading, how it's kind of unnecessary that I'm in it right now because I already wrote my senior paper. But it's not been too bad because we're 2 weeks from midterms now, which is so crazy because I'm talking about my first week of school. But yeah, life's just happened, and yeah, it's not been too bad. It's kind of unfortunate that I have to be in it, but it's kind of enjoyable. I had to write a fairy tale, and that was fun, and just different things. So I've kind of enjoyed it, but it's also kind of just like a time slot thing. Anyway, that didn't make sense. But I'm also taking News Writing 1, which I'm in a class with a bunch of freshmen and sophomore, which makes me feel like, oh, I'm so old, and all these kids, like, you can definitely tell who's a freshman and who's not. And I'm like, I hope I wasn't like this when I was a freshman. But yeah, it's actually really helpful because I get to learn that side of the business. I have barely been exposed to like the news writing process. I've had a little bit of experience with newspapers just because I helped our school newspaper, and yeah, and just a little bit in classes, but this is like solely dedicated, so I feel like I'm learning a lot more of the journalism side to things, which is really helpful since I'm about to graduate. It's good to know. And then I'm also taking newspaper workshop, which is with the same professor, and that's been pretty good. It's along the same lines. And let's see what else. I'm taking admin of nonprofit, and that's pretty cool. I find that very helpful because I'd really love to work in a nonprofit. And what else? Then I'm in internship class, which meets just once a week, and I have an internship that I actually got. I talked about that a lot at the end of that vlog footage that I'm not including, and I'll probably retell that story in another vlog because it's kind of cool, and I've really enjoyed my internship. It's for a local news station here, so that is not at all what I expected to be doing, but it's been really awesome and really fun, so I really enjoyed that. And then I've been taking my online class, Consumer Behavior, which in that footage I was talking about how it's an adjustment because it's so much work since it's just over the next 7 weeks, which now we only have 2 weeks remaining, and so it's just weird how like I was just starting that class and now I'm on the end of it, which is super awesome because it has been a lot of work, but it's also been very interesting to me, so I really enjoyed it. And the professor is super like helpful, which is interesting because it's an online class, but that is something I love about my university. So yeah, that's a little update about how school has been going, and yeah, hopefully that was less boring than the footage that I just didn't even put in here. So let's get into the fun part of the vlog now. Alright, so I'm now ready, and what's so exciting about today is me and my brother and his girlfriend are driving about 2.5 hours away because there is this kind of festival thing going on, and Dan and Shay are playing tonight. If you don't know who they are, look at their music, they're pretty cool. They're actually like the first country concert that I went to in a small venue, like of just maybe 1,000 people or a couple hundred people, so like I got to be up close, and I only knew like a few of their songs at the time. This was a couple of years ago, and it was the best concert I've ever been to. They were just so entertaining, and they did covers of different songs, and it was just such a good time. So I'm looking forward to tonight, and I think there's supposed to be like fair rides and random stuff, so let's go.
Hey, Bailey Nicole Vlogs here. So excited. We've got a great day coming up for you guys. Brandon here, Abby's in the back, Bailey's driving. We are on our way 2.5 hours to a certain place in Oklahoma that shall not be named, unless Bailey wants to put it in there. We're so excited getting to see our favorite band, not really my favorite band, but both of theirs, Mr. Daniel and Shay. Yeah, so we'll see you guys when we get there. We're gonna do a quick edit. I'm gonna touch the screen and we'll be there. Okay, sweet.
All right, we made it. Woo!
I couldn't help but notice that you were sitting by yourself, dropping lines in a Corona like you're trying to get over somebody else. It's funny how your story sounds a little like mine. Oh, 'cause I've been at a table with a bottle, peeling labels to pass the time. But we could be blue as a neon light, singing them sad love songs all night. We could say goodbye, just head home. But if we're gonna be
Hey pal, so it is now the next day, and I'm with MK, and we are in advanced golf. So for our class, we have to go out and golf 5 times. So this is our first time. We're gonna see how it goes. Neither of us are like, you know, great golfers, but we've had some experience last semester. So we're about to do our first hole. There are some guys that went ahead of us. I think they're done maybe. So we're gonna give it our best shot. All right, I'm about to tee off my first hole. You guys are gonna like make so much fun of me and my form. And my golf clubs are a little bit, well, this one actually is the right height. I think my other ones are wrong. Nope, it's recording. Bum, bum, bum. Well, that wasn't that bad, but it didn't go very far. All right, MK, it is your turn. Wait, what did you want me to do? Take a boomerang? Okay.
Go up and then you swing.
Swing through. Make sure you hit the ball. Nice. I have no idea where it went though.
Right over there.
You see it?
Right over there.
Okay. Well, good job. High five. Woo! Alright, so here's an update. We are on hole 4, I believe, which isn't that far into it, but we've definitely like gotten a lot better. Our first stroke always was like, well, not always, like the first time we'd only get it to like just in this green, not even on the fair. I think that's what it's called. Y'all are gonna think I'm like an idiot. I even took beginning golf last semester and learned all these terms, but you know what? I can't remember it. Also, it's a little hot outside, so maybe it's messing with my brain. I'm just gonna, and windy, so I'm just gonna blame it on that. But MK is gonna go for her 4th hole, and she's gonna do it like a boss and get a hole-in-one. Get ready to witness this, ladies and gents. The effort was there. Hello pals, I'm so excited to be talking to you guys. I feel like it's been a long time. That last clip was from when we went to the Dan Shay concert at that festival, which was last, so today is Tuesday, so not this past like Saturday or Sunday. I don't remember what day it was on now, but a week ago. So it's been a while since I picked up the camera, but I've been editing. I finally finished the Bulgaria vlogs, woo woo, and then I've been editing those other vlogs that have been put up. And plus I just didn't really do anything else that was very exciting, so I didn't have anything to film. But just some updates. I had my first full week of internship last week, and it was awesome. Max is a little antsy right now, so if you hear him like crying in the background, it's, oh, now Emmy's gonna join. Here, I'll just let you guys see them for a second. Do you miss the buddies? They're so cute. I love them so much. But sometimes I'm just like, can you not bark in such a high pitch? Like, oh, I don't understand. Anyway, that is totally off subject. But I had my first full week of internship, and it was really great. And I think something that is so funny is that I feel like no matter where I go, I always end up in the dungeon. Like at school, my all of my classes and where I worked all last year was down in the first floor, which is like underground basically. Like it's like, yeah, it doesn't have reception, like all that stuff that goes along with being down in the dungeon. And then at my internship now, a lot of the things that I do are working down in like the storage room kind of thing, and a lot of times I'm down there by myself just like sorting through things, putting different projects together and stuff like that. And so it's just funny that I always end up in the dungeon. So I think I'm going to start calling myself the dungeon princess, because I don't know, it's fun. But yeah, it's been really great. I've gotten to work on some social media posts, and I've gotten to do like very hands-on things for events, like rolling t-shirts, sorting through headshots of people at my office, like talent headshots and just different stuff like that. And it's been really good. I like doing like projects where I can start it and then complete it and like see it be done, like, you know, and get that satisfaction. So that's really fun. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it there, and I hope you guys are having a great day, whatever day of the week it is, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, pals.